Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Aeterna Noctis, where we help... Okay, if I can remember how to move with a stick. Yeah, because the D-pad is used for different things, right. Where we will help the King of Darkness himself reclaim the throne of Aeterna. The proper throne, not one of these many little thrones that we use to teleport and level up. Right, and last time we just took a sneak peek at this place here, the Soul Mirror, of which we have found 2 fragments so far. Oh, okay, this is the mirror itself. The Soul Mirror. It always saddens me to find it empty. You will reassemble it piece by piece when the cycle comes to an end. What do you think you'll find in its reflection when it's finished? The plan that has cost me so much time to scheme, finally fulfilled. If that is what you most desire, Your Highness, it will be what the Soul Mirror shows. However, it must be reassembled first. You will find the mirror crystals scattered throughout Aeterna. The mirror is generous. It will reward you as soon as it regains its shape. The more fragments, the higher the reward. As usual. Return when you have recovered at least 10 fragments of the Soul Mirror, King of Darkness. Okay, well, it is showing some sort of image. We have found 2 out of 75, okay. Come back when we have 10. Gotcha. Right. Does any of this make any more sense than last time? Okay, so the 2.5% now, it used to be 0.6%. I guess that's pretty much what you start out with, because that was the number that it showed when I first opened the menu. But yeah, now it's 2.5%. That's what it shows on the save file select as well, so that's our overall game progress, I suppose. Surprisingly much, considering we haven't really done anything yet. Not much of anything, anyway. I suppose we have recovered the first of our 10 abilities, which I guess it shows down in the bottom middle circle there with the key. It shows 1 out of 10 of those things. I guess in the central circle, it will show those 7 fragments of the... whatchamacallits? Whatever we're looking for as our main quest. Well, on the right, obviously, we have our swords. So I guess we might have a total of 6 different weapons to switch between, maybe. And on the top left... yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe those do represent our active abilities. Dash and the teleport that we could use. Yeah, and then it shows... maybe you can find extra skill points in the world, and that's what that purple flame icon there is displaying. Because obviously we have leveled up and gained skill points that way, but those aren't shown there. But below that, we have heart fragments, and it shows 1 out of however many. I'm not really interested in counting them right now, but obviously that's all the heart fragments in the game. And then we have some sort of blue collectible that might... maybe we'll have some sort of magic meter later, or something like that, or stamina, or, you know, whatever. And that's gonna be increases to that. And on the other side we have... oh, the 3 different types of gems. Yeah, of course, we have gems. Presumably equipable things. Modifiers, bonuses of some sort. Right. Right now we don't have any, and maybe on the left-hand side there it shows that we will be able to equip up to 6 eventually. Right now we only have 1 slot, but obviously still none to equip. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll see if my assumptions are correct, but some of those things seem pretty straightforward. Right. Okay. Well, as it turns out, there wasn't really anything to do here. I thought that maybe delivering those mirror fragments would also lead to some sort of challenge immediately, that, you know, something that we could do here, but no. I guess not. It's purely a little collectathon. Okay, teleport to the furthest throne that we've reached. Not quite as far as we made it when Death... what's his name officially? I don't know. Well, it's basically Death. Oh, okay. Not sure why I didn't attack downward there. I guess I do need to work on that a little bit. Anyway, yeah, when Death helpfully teleported us away. Right around here, maybe? 2... Oh. Oh, I guess we are dealing more damage now, aren't we? Because we're two-shotting those big guys now, and I guess one-shotting the small ones. And we're also critting. Nice, nice. I think we've been here. Maybe this is as far as we've made it. Just about, yeah. Escape from the Wasteland. New quest. Oh. First boss. Things are happening. No, I guess the gate just opened, even though it didn't look very open. Eastern path. Root of Souls. Okay, still 3 hits for those bigger spiders. What was that actually? It showed that same scratch mark icon that it shows on the bottom here. In yellow. I would have thought that that probably was a crit, but why would that be displayed in such a way? Also, suspicious pit is suspicious. Oh, I guess there's nothing up with it. Can you... Okay, I have to find out. Nope. It doesn't seem like you can pogo jump... Whoa, oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can pogo jump off of spikes, Hollow Knight style, but I also forgot that we have the dash. That's right. Wait, that's how you teleport? Up is to heal, okay. Cannot move the camera down, so I guess we just jump down this pit here. Was there something up there? I'm not sure. It looked like maybe that was something on that left-hand wall that I could have, I guess, jumped to. What the heck happened? I think the game briefly hiccuped as it was loading something, or maybe that was just my imagination. Okay, this looks... Yeah, that's extremely suspicious, actually. You can see the passage just about. Okay. Kinda wish hitting one of these checkpoints just healed you, but I suppose that's what the thrones themselves do. I guess if I really wanted to, whenever I find one of those and there's a spike pit next to it, I could just jump into the spikes until I die, respawn right there and have full health. But I guess I'll at least try to keep the death counter low-ish. I don't know about these platforms. I'm assuming they're just gonna disappear. They're always active. Yeah, okay. Huh, okay, you get stuck in the wall. Oh, okay. Treasure? Mimics? I'm so mistrustful, I guess. Okay, a lot of money again. Nice. Is that what we came here for, or... Okay, I guess you're just obstacles. Yeah, doesn't seem like I can kill you. I can probably safely dash through them, but I mean, I suppose... Oh, so much for that assumption. And that put me on the other side of the obstacle, I guess. Okay. Skill point obtained. There you go. Okay. And that opens that. Nice. So you can find skill points out in the world. Well, that's one of my assumptions confirmed. Yep. And it displays a dot right there. Cool. We can't spend that until we get to a throne, but that's fine. Going to the east is my only chance of getting out of this desert of bones. Right? And we have... Oh, that quest is complete now. That was a tutorial quest, yeah. Okay. Don't know if we got anything for completing that. Probably not. Because obviously I could have just skipped it and... Well, an extra reward would be nice, but I guess the idea is that if you play the game a second time... Hi there. Hold on, I'll be with you in a sec. If you play the game... Bye. Whatever. A second time, you shouldn't be incentivized to go through the tutorial again only because there's a minor reward at the end of it, right? Are these platforms? Oh, they are platforms. I should also probably heal, come to think of it. These enemies are going to drop more heals. Oh, that's just the other side of that. And there is the second heart fragment. Awesome. Very nice. I guess these signposts really are just showing me the direction, not that I really need that. Hi. Blessed be chaos. For an instant I thought my glasses were fooling me. The King of Darkness himself. I'm not worthy to be in your presence. Excuse me. I love to be congratulated, but don't overdo it either. Who are you, old man? Lord Drake the Sixth at your service. Archaeologist, historian, lover of lost civilizations. Aren't we all? Oh. You don't know how much I envy you. You have lived in so many eras. You have witnessed the rise and fall of so many empires. Please don't. I have so many questions for you. Not on your life. I'm a talking encyclopedia. Well, I'm not a talking encyclopedia. Sorry, Your Highness, I have been carried away by enthusiasm. If you would only help me solve a little doubt that worries me. Okay, anything for my fans. Wait, that's a sudden change. But only once. Is it true that gems of power can be embedded in your armor? Yes, my breastplate has several clefts to embed gems and be even more powerful. Unfortunately, with each new cycle I lose my powers, and that influences my battle gear. The armor loses all but one cleft, and the gems it possessed disappear. Wonderful. I wouldn't say that's wonderful, but... and is it true that you can carry as many gems as you want? Almost. I can carry 3 common and 1 high-powered. Well, you can equip that many, I guess, at the same time. I also like to reserve 2 clefts for gems of darkness. So that's true. The scriptures that I came across in my travels suggested that even the power of the King of Darkness has a limit. I thought I told you just one question. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness. I don't talk to a cursed monarch every day. As a token of my regret, I will tell you that in addition to exploring, I'm also an expert cartographer. Aha. Cartographer, you say? I keep maps of all the territories that I have explored, besides valuable information about very interesting places and relics. I even hold alchemy instructions. I recently found a gadget that transforms the space-time web. Okay. It has the ability to condense dimensional energy and make new vials. I can also reveal to you interesting locations in the area where you are, such as thrones. Great. Give me all the information you have. But let me guess, it's not going to be free, even though you adore me so much. Fabulous! Who would have thought that I would collect from the very royal coffers? Wait. Are you going to charge me for this? Me? Excuse the misunderstanding, Your Highness. Archaeology is a very expensive profession. You mortals are greedy. That's why I like you so much. If you ever need help, I will be happy to serve you. For a price. Not like that merchant in Famish Town. Who are you talking about? I was there recently and didn't see any stores open. About a salesman who did not want to open the door of his business to me. I imagine having a store in such a central location and ignoring your customers. Anyway, amateurs. Okay. One last request, Your Highness. Accept this gem as a token of my admiration for you. It would be an honor if you wear it at some point. You just have to go to the gem menu and select the one that I have given you. Gifts. A good king will never refuse a gift. Proceed. Okay, gem light alloy obtained. How can I help you, King of Darkness? Well, Knowledge Atlas 15,000. Jesus, reveals the location of all the secrets of this area. This is only for one area. Holy crap. Okay, dimensional recharge. Okay. Is that the only way to recharge those, though? Huh. A concoction that restores a heart of health when ingested. It has only one use. Okay, I'm guessing that... I mean, that obviously doesn't give me an extra potion. It refills my current potion, huh? Even though it doesn't say recharge here. Red marker. Allows you to mark custom locations on the map. You can accumulate up to 4 red markers. Okay. That's... I want to say that's also... That's a mechanic that was maybe added to Hollow Knight after I actually played it. After my playthrough, that's also up on YouTube. I think I've seen that in someone else's playthrough where you can purchase different markers and then use them to mark your map, which, yeah, I guess that wasn't possible in the release version. Okay, so I have something similar here. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I guess at one point I want this Knowledge Atlas, which is just ridiculously expensive, but I will definitely buy the map. Yeah. Kind of lame that, I mean, I'm mapping myself, obviously, but I need to pay to have the fog removed and have the map actually be useful. It will be 500 dogmas. Sure, yeah. Here you are, Your Majesty. I hope it helps you on your journey. Are you interested in any of my wares? Well, no, I guess I'm good for now. Good luck. I trust that we will meet again soon. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, there is something there. I was not crazy, so I guess I have to go back, don't I? No idea why there's a black spot on the map. That doesn't really make sense. Or there. I guess this is the yeah, mass grave where we couldn't really progress. But I mean, this part should still be mapped. I guess I'm not... Yeah, okay. Maybe this is only because we didn't have the map fully unlocked yet, but I suppose it's around actual screen transitions, I suppose, where there is darkness. Yeah, okay, this is between areas. Alright. So I guess these dark spots aren't glitches or anything, they're just... Yeah, okay, it's actually always around the entrance of an area. Well, that's fair then. But I suppose this here, I could probably mark that on my map if I fall down and dash to that side. But yeah, we'll return and I'll try to slip into that little opening there. Right, we also want to equip the thing, a peculiar merchant. They say there's a merchant in famished town, I should pay him a visit. Yeah, maybe the shop is open now. Interested in seeing what they will sell, obviously. What is this? Increase your chance to critically strike by 10%. I mean, heck yeah. A to equip? I would like to. Oh. Okay. He didn't mention that you need to be sitting on the throne, right? I suppose I did read this at one point. Okay, fair enough. Only at thrones. Okay. Yeah, you can even almost see... Well, not right now, I suppose. There we go. Kinda mean that the camera didn't... Or the game didn't allow me to, you know, move the camera down. To take a look. Is this a platform? What is this? That is death. Okay. Death. Oh, and that's closed. And this time I even see the soul of darkness or whatever. Lost soul. Okay, so that is just a field of deadly darkness. Gotcha. So I won't be able to make it through there. Not marked on the map at all. Speaking of which... Yeah, you know what? Maybe... It seems a bit expensive, but... I should probably buy some markers. Ah, there were spikes here, but... Hey, but I managed to map that area fully. Completionism satisfied. At least somewhat. You're not getting away so easily. We're actually close to another level up, which is nice. Ah, come on. Oh, that was enough. Okay. Yeah, what? Seriously, though. Now we have 20 of those scratch marks. What could that possibly mean? I don't know. How many times we critically hit? Would the game count that? Is there any reason for that? I don't know. Health potion obtained, cool. More money. Alright. Kind of forgot that I was gonna purchase these markers. Yeah. Greedy bastard. Yes, yes. Okay, so you can buy up to 4 of these, of each type, but he sells only one of them. So I guess I'll buy these. Yeah. Okay, these are just refills. Obviously, that's why they're so cheap. And yeah, this one, I guess I'll save for a little bit. What's down here, actually? Wait, we don't even know what this is. Wailing Nest. That sounds good. Okay, enemies can suicide in the spikes, and I will get rewarded for it. Merchant key obtained. Merchant key, huh? There's a throne down here. Do we need that to get back out? Merchant key. Okay. I don't see that here. Unless I'm blind. Okay. Right, we will obviously equip that. Increasing our crit chance to 20%, yeah. We have 2 things to spend. I mean, I think I just want this Dogma's Magnet, to be honest. Can we interact? How do you... Oh, reset with down. Yes, that's fine. There we go. 4 used, 0 left. And we're getting something. Obviously, 20% straight up melee damage increase and increased critical damage as well as... yeah. This obviously. And we have 10% crit chance now from the gem. Alright. We could increase money gains, but... I mean, I tend to be pretty thorough, so... I probably don't need to invest in greed right now. 5% more crit chance if I wanted to, but... Yeah, I think I'll probably go up this path. More crit chance, more damage. Quick dash. More crit chance and more damage. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And then we'll see. If by the time we get there, we have more unlocked. Can we... oh, right. We have B to leave the throne. I suppose I could use this to get back to Famished Town to check out that merchant, huh? Might as well, I suppose. Teleport... yeah. Hello? Out there someone? True? Can you help me, yes? I can breathe your hearing. Please, the good Asnor needs your help. I lost store key while exploring the cave east of Famished Town. Ah, okay. That's what I found, of course. Now I can leave store. It is not safe to leave the town if you do not know how to wield a sword. Ah, Asnor is smart. He knew someone out there. Huh? Oh. Yeah. What were you doing so far from your store? Find new items to sell, yes. If Asnor has new items, new customers come to Asnor. If it's good for me, it's good for you. Please, go east and find store key, I beg you. I found your key. Oh, you have saved business of good Asnor. Very much thank you. Open door and go into store, yes. Okay, why are you here, by the way? Remember, your highness, that if at some point you are not able to recover your soul, I can give it back to you. Oh, okay. For a small price. I will keep it in mind, Guardian. Good luck, your highness. Yes, well. Ooh. All zoomed in and everything. Asnor's store. The wasteland of the fallen is emptier than usual. A very sad story, yes. In old days, customers fight for entering in store. Now very few buy from the good Asnor. But not all bad. Are you the only merchant left in Famish Town? Yes, and that's good, yes. If Good Asnor is the only merchant in town, customers will only buy from Good Asnor. If good for me, good for you, Dark King. It's King of Darkness, actually. Anyway, what do you have for sale? Everything the Dark King will need. Not shy, take a look at the Good Asnor store. Heart Fragment for 2,000, which we could afford and which would give us an immediate health increase. Okay. Skill point, just straight up skill point for 2,500. Dark Material. That element infused with darkness, very useful to reactivate gems of power. Or magnetite. Increases the range and speed of the magnet's attraction. Ooh. That's interesting. A purchasable upgrade to a skill. Huh. So I guess if at any point I unlearn that skill, this would not do anything for me. What is that? TAL rail system ticket? It allows using the TAL rail system to move between its different stations. I'm hoping that's a one-time unlock, and you don't need to spend 15,000 on a ticket for every time you want to use the train. That would be kind of wild. 75,000 for a blood vessel. A vessel to collect additional blood dropped by enemies. I wasn't aware that I was collecting blood, but I suppose that's probably going to be one of those two large circles up with my health there. Huh. Gem slot. Get an extra space to add a gem, so you can just outright buy that. I mean, in theory. Turns out things are expensive in this game. A new dimensional vial. Okay, so this surely is just a straight up extra vial and not a refill. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll get the heart fragment. Sure. Wise choice, friend. Sure. There we go. Now we have 5 health. That should help a little bit. I guess I'll be returning once I have 2,500 for that skill point. At least this early in the game, those are... Every additional skill point is still gonna make a large difference. I guess later on, probably not so much anymore. Especially because they're... there also seem to be, like, diminishing returns. Peculiar Merchant, quest complete, yep. Right, I wanted to fast travel. Yes. Kind of an odd place for a throne to be, and hidden away in a little cave like this. But surely we can actually jump out. Oh yeah, there's a platform. Okay. Oh, can you please give me that? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a health vial. Oh, you can actually see them. That makes sense, I suppose. Up to this point, I always immediately collect them. Wow, okay, there's another one. So you can have multiple drop. And save them for later, I suppose? Nope, that one eventually disappeared. And that one's also disappearing. Okay. So it's not quite that easy. The wasteland is not the end. Those who prove themselves worthy will be blessed with a second chance, but few have overcome the horrors behind these walls and come back to life. Yeah, I mean... the King of Darkness and Queen of Light come back to life. I wouldn't assume that most people do. What have we here? Ancient Pantheon. Columns of Atonement. And a scary looking bone bee. Oh, that dropped straight down. I expected that to fly towards me. Oh, but it died way faster than expected. Okay, those shoot at me. I'm guessing we can make that? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, actually, the little bee that spawned seems to just home in on me as like a projectile. Skill point obtained. Cool. Sometimes I'm not sure if I got hit because I guess whenever an enemy dies, or even when you just destroy a swarm of bees like that, I guess it technically counts as an enemy. There's also a controller shake associated with that, and a little explosion happens and everything. Oh well, I'm not mapping a whole lot of space around me. Or is this considered another area? Hold on. We go down to the world map? Oh yeah, okay. Pit of the Damned. So I guess we don't have the full map for this yet. That's why. But it's we're uncovering more of the map than we did for the Eastern Path. No, wait. What is it officially called? The Wasteland of the Fallen, right? Obviously, the map for this was basically completely covered in dark fog until we purchased the map upgrade. Okay. That wasn't so great. Health potion obtained. I mean... Okay. I definitely was hit there. Keep trying to jump too early and just standing there doing nothing. Well, let's just explore every new room as it comes up, I suppose. Okay, bouncy little guy. Ah. Yeah. I mean, at least so far, again, it doesn't... Yeah, it definitely isn't possible to pogo on spikes. I guess that confirms it pretty much. Maybe that's gonna be an upgrade, though? Okay, yeah, sure. Come down here, that's fine by me. What is that? Can we drop down through this? We absolutely can. Oh. Okay, that's closed. Oh, and that's actually a magnet stone, isn't it? Interesting. So you can just find those as well. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'm clearly missing some sort of ability to interact with yellow switches like that. I saw one of those at the end of the one of those challenge areas, the one with the darkness field that I couldn't progress past. Come on. Okay, we're not climbing up. Okay, we can't climb up on this side though. So far this is all not a path of no return. Well, that's clearly a door. I wouldn't mind a health vial drop. I mean, if nothing else, we get pretty frequent checkpoints. So far, it doesn't feel like... Oh, and there's a throne, actually. Okay, well, that's convenient. Ancient Pantheon main chamber. And is that one of those things? Gem crystallized soul upturned. Oh, wait, that's just an equipable gem. That's what they look like in the world, I guess. Okay. Oh, of course, the purchasable one was also equipable. And not just an upgrade. That would make a lot more sense. You don't lose your soul after being defeated. Wow, okay. Just straight up eliminate that game mechanic, I suppose, if you want to. I was just about to say, though, I mean, so far, these checkpoints have been so frequent that I haven't felt... It hasn't felt like much of a threat, you know, to die and have to return to where you died. But I suppose, obviously, that's going to be tougher to do later. Okay, so that door, yeah, that door is actually marked on the map, interestingly. We don't have a legend for it, but I mean, it's clear enough. Maybe that just opens from the other side. Because obviously there is no visible opening mechanism on this side. Now the question is, of course, do I continue exploring in this direction, which is clearly not towards where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we are getting closer to that, though. We are maybe about halfway there from where we started. Maybe not quite. Yeah, maybe not quite. Maybe a third. But we're getting there. Unless, of course, we continue going in all the other directions first. We have things to spend, I think? Yes, one thing. Okay. 10% more crit chance. Yes, please. And we're not going to equip this gem. No. Maybe later, maybe for some specific area where I'm gonna die over and over. I might consider that. It's definitely nice to have that option, I suppose. To not have to... Oh. So much for continuing onward. Okay, we got blocked passages in all directions. That's fair. Nothing to do with this thing here. Is this ever gonna be a thing? Who knows? I guess for now we're just gonna teleport out of here. Yep, back up there, I suppose. And maybe I'll make it to... Well, I mean, technically I could stop here, but no, that's a bit on the short side. Surely I can make it to the next checkpoint. The next throne, I suppose. On the main path. Oh god, that was horrible. What was that sequence of events? Okay, let's, yeah. Holy crap. I don't know if I literally couldn't move. Or if it just felt like it because of the... You know, the slowdown and brief moment of... I don't know, the brief period in which you're stunned after being hit. But that felt like I got stun locked into, you know, and knocked into the pit repeatedly, basically. Okay, we don't actually one-shot the little guys. I don't know. I suppose I probably crit one when I thought that. Okay. What do the different damage numbers mean, actually? They're not... The red numbers don't seem higher or lower than the yellow numbers, or whatever the normal color is. Yeah. So the first hit... The first hit always seems to be yellow, and subsequent hits are about the same value, but they are in red. Eastern path, wall side. Next lore thingy. The Devourer awaits patiently in its tower for the arrival of brave souls to feed on them and condemn them to a world of eternal horror. Failure is not an option. The Devourer, huh? Its tower. Oh? This is another... Oh, Simulation 1. I see. This is one of those things that we can access from the similar-looking structure near the beginning of the game. Okay. Obviously some sort of probably combat-based trial. Although I suppose it could be platforming-based. Dash cooldown 0.4. Jumps 1 out of 3, I guess. Maybe indicating that eventually we'll unlock triple jump. No wall clinging, no light arrows, no crystal arrows. 2-second arrow cooldown, I suppose. Except we don't have any arrows for this one. Yeah, I mean, clearly this is based on our current skill set by the time we arrive here. Okay. Diamond tier... Oh. Is 47 seconds or less, I guess. Hundreds of nations and empires have populated the lands of Aeterna. Vestiges like this one are all that remains of its glorious past. The inscription is badly worn, but some sentences can still be read. The conscience welcomes all, but it will only reward the best one. Artificial dimensions. Overcome the challenges, and the cloak of the conscience will sanctify you. It seems that these doors give access to some kind of time trials. It explains that the challenges are numbered, which means there are many more besides this one. At least 12, I think I saw. But I didn't go through all the ones selectable from that first thingy. Okay, my powers will be restricted on the other side, but I don't care. Digital or not, every challenge is worth it. Digital? You mean virtual? Well, Breach in the Matrix, new quest, Artificial Dimension, Simulation 1. Yep, there are the medals. Reset, watch replay. Leaderboard, oh. Oh no. Do I hit B to start? Yes. Okay. Oh, I should probably be dashing on cooldown as well. And not touching any of this stuff. Okay. It's not instant KO, but obviously you want to avoid dying for, well, obvious reasons. That's not great. Can you make these jumps without dashing? I don't know, I don't fully trust that somehow. Oh, I mean, okay. There we go. Yeah, no diamond medal for us. Oh god, okay. I guess I could have looked ahead. I don't know how careful I need to be to not touch the sides of those damage fields. What is up with this? Why is there a longer path like that? Oh, I'm not even gonna make bronze, am I? Not like this. Okay. Oh god. Wow, this one's not kidding around. I'm assuming that a downstab... I mean, at this point, yeah, okay. A downstab does reset your dash. Otherwise, this wouldn't be possible, of course. There we go. Yikes. I mean, not that far off the bronze medal, but man. 1017. I mean, obviously, I can do better than that. Reset. Reset? Oh, well, I guess I could have reset. But, yeah. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna handle these from here on out. Obviously, they're gonna be way more challenging than this. And this is already, I mean, yeah, it's completely optional, surely, but it's not nothing. I'm fully expecting... Oh, that's fun. Okay, yeah, okay. This is where I started dashing. I should have done that earlier as well. Okay. Already way ahead of my former self. That's really nice, actually. I like that. Yeah, this is where... Ah, no. Okay, he's gonna die here. It's fine. At least I'm gonna beat myself. Is this faster? Maybe? Wait, okay. Not dead. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Diamond is kind of nuts, isn't it? Oh, okay, I tried to dash. I waited a little bit too long, I guess. No, not like this. Okay, I mean... a decent improvement, but... Okay. Yeah, again. Not sure how I'm gonna handle these. I guess I would like to try each one of these at least a couple of times to get a decent score. Well, something I can be happy with. I mean, I guess silver I'd be pretty happy with. Gold would be better. Diamond seems nuts. Maybe I'll return to these after I, you know, mastered the game a little bit more. Which will hopefully happen over time. And I guess that's the idea. That's why they make it possible for you to... Oh? Did I just... What happens? Okay. That's why they make it easy for you to retry each one of these from that mechanism near the start of the game. So I don't need to try too many more times here, but I guess I'll give it a couple more attempts. And I suppose I'll keep recording and maybe cut out everything but the best one that I decide to end it on. Because otherwise this is going to get a little bit repetitive. And this is where it starts becoming a problem of actually memorizing the perfect route. In addition to executing it. Oh my god. Come on, man. I don't even need to improve that much if I'm only going to go for gold. Yeah. But here we can actually weave around like that a little bit. That was close. Okay. I'm happy enough with that. I still need to save 6 seconds almost to make diamond time. That's crazy. Place 139 out of at least over 1,000. You know, I think that's okay. You know, top 100 would be nice, but I'm not gonna obsess over that. At least not yet. Again, maybe I'll give these all a shot after, you know, once I'm near the end of the game, maybe. For now, gold is just fine. I was honestly also hoping for at least some sort of reward, but I guess it's maybe better that these are just completely optional. Yeah. Okay. I guess this should... I don't need to reach a throne to end an episode, right? This should be fine, obviously, yeah. And checkpoint should be perfectly sufficient. So I'm gonna end it here. I don't know how long the episode is gonna be after I cut a little bit of that repetition out. I guess it wasn't really that much. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many runs that were total. Many of those I reset pretty early because I just messed up. So yeah, you probably... Well, I don't know. You probably saw most of it anyway. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting thing. But again, completely optional and... Yeah. We'll see how difficult the platforming in the main game is gonna become by the end, but I guess this gives you a little bit of a taste of what the developers have in mind, level design-wise. Yeah, we'll see. And we'll see if maybe we can actually make it to our destination next time. That, I suppose, depends on how many more distractions there are going to be along the way. Probably quite a few, if what we've seen is any indication. Anyway. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.